Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. Now I've been going through the tomates out there, trying to grade them, clean them. Some of them, not so usable. So what I think I'm going to do, I don't think I've got enough for the whole area of the lounge, living room, kitchen. So I'm going to head off to a brocante, see whether they've got any tomates in stock. But before I do that, I need to empty my trailer. If he hasn't got any tomates, I'm also on the lookout for a nice piece of marble, because once I've done all the kitchen, designed it all, we will be using it for cooking, and maybe we'll do some traditional French cooking in here. So I need a marble top, nice and cold, for doing all sorts of things, pastries, stuff like that. Anyway, after some taps, there's always things that I'm on the lookout for. So I'll get the trailer empty and we'll head to that brocante. Got the trailer loaded. Let's get it unloaded in case I need it later for some tiles. That's better. Time for a quick costume change. Now I've also got my bag full of jars and bottles. Going to be stopping off into a organic dairy farm as well a little bit later. I just thought I'd share some of the things that I do on a weekly basis, really. Sometimes it is all about work, but sometimes you just need to take an hour or so off. It helps you charge your batteries up a little bit. You don't mind me having a bit of a break now, do you? So yeah, we're going to pop into there as well. And yeah, he's got some beautiful produce. We buy some bread from there. He makes it all himself. Well, I'll explain when we get down there, but yeah, it's fantastic. Oh boy, it's so warm. Must be due another storm again. Stay safe out there, folks. Check the weather reports and stay ahead of it. Now, is it open? My excitement is normally balanced up with a little bit of apprehension. Yes, it looks like it's open. Oh, the times I've come to places where I've been, really looking forward to it, you get there and it's ferme exceptionnel, which is quite common in France. Okay, let's get parked up and check out what he's got. So it's open, let's have a look round. First of all, always look outside. It tends to be a little bit more rustic and more in line with something that I'm looking for. You get some fantastic pieces in. I mean, I'm not looking for bench ends or anything, but the quality in these, they would have come from probably a commune park council. Great upcycling project. Now this brocante does house clearance, so there's quite a good turnover of stock. Always something different. You just get the sense that you're going to find a bargain in here. I think it's because it's how it's laid out. Well, that's a weight for a light. That weighs a ton. Little pulley system. That's quite unusual. Not for me, but nice to see. Don't just look down, you have to look up. You also have to look underneath stuff. I've just spied a panel there. That would have come out of a butcher's. See it with the chrome studs in it. About 1920s, 1930s. And then just to the left is a piece of marble. That might be of interest. I'll come back to that shortly. I just noticed an unusual thing up there. American Engineering Company. Does anyone know what that is? L to the left, R to the right. Don't know whether that thing beneath it is attached. I think it is. Wow, look at this light. I've got one of these, but that's rather a nice one. Very ornate, that would look beautiful in a Gothic style entryway, hallway. Yes, this certainly charges my batteries up. It's nice to have a little break away from the project as well. You know, it's only a couple of hours and it is kind of working, isn't it? I'm looking for stuff, materials really, for the cottage build. But yeah, it definitely charges my batteries up anyway. It's not for everyone. Bizarrely enough, it always has a strange collection of clothes. I mean, some of them might be vintage and some of them might be collectible. This looks like it's never been out of the packet. It's kind of like a 50s. 150 euros that was. Don't think it'll suit me. Now, I do like these bollards. I've asked about them before. I think they're 80 or 90 each, which isn't a bad price, but in the scheme of things, I've got better things to spend my money on. Oh, these look interesting. At first glance they look very old. But you turn them over, they've got these, I don't know whether they've been added, these newish casters on them. I'm just thinking, taking them wheels off, kind of doing something else with them. It's got quite a few of them. Always look at things with an angle of using it for something else, you know. It's got wheels on it, just take them off. A lovely trivet maybe. Always just go around the side as well, you know. The window looks like it's just about had it. Ladders. That's off a hay cart. You know, make a nice little fence. Just look at things with a different eye sometimes, you know. You ain't always got to use what it's intended it for. You're not always got to be restricted by what the initial purpose of an object is. Just think about it. I do like that bench. That's interesting. Is it real though? Ah, at a distance I thought it was marble from reconstituted stone. Here we go. What do you think? Scary, eh? I love them. I've had one of these before. I'm going to find out about that. Well, as nice as they are, unfortunately I couldn't do a deal on them. It was over 100 a piece. They are nice. But I have to be careful with what I spend. That's quite a few bags of lime. Now this piece interests me. It's a meat dish, resting your meat on. It has got a chip on it, but it's certainly got some charm still. Maybe we could repair that and do something with it, but I do like the plain simplicity of that piece. Now these can fetch quite a few euros actually, and they're quite rare, so I'm going to ask about that. Yep, I can live with the chip for 10 euros. Unusual thing to see. It's got some age to it. Well, I've done the deal on this. I've got it for 20 euros. Yes, it doesn't look much now. You know, it's smothered in grease. Now, this would have come from a butcher's shop. These are really hard to find, especially in this kind of format, this size. I'll turn it round. Villeroy and Bosch. Great find. So I've got two fantastic pieces in there. Now we're off to the organic farm shop. Yep, I do like to think of me belly sometimes as well. You know, us YouTubers have to think about our energy levels. This is you know, thirsty and hard work. I asked him about the piece of marble and he said no, it's not for sale, it's part of another piece of furniture, which I understood, so no problem, the search continues. But for now, let's get to that farm. Okay, we're here at the farm. So I've got my bag of goodies there. I'll explain what I've got when we get back home. But for now we're going to have a quick look round, show you what's on the farm. Now what I like about this place, it's just a married couple running this farm. He produces enough to keep himself going. He makes all the cheese, all the products himself. It's all organic. The animals are outside roaming in their natural kind of habitat. And yeah, it's just a very nice, slow pace of life for everyone and everything, you know. He's only open a few hours once a week. He makes enough produce himself to keep himself going from just that. Doesn't supply to supermarkets or anything other than the public here, which I think is a great way. Like a closed loop really, no food miles involved at all. I'm just down the road from here. There is a bit busy at the moment with other people in the shop, so I couldn't take up too much of his time, but I will come back and visit him and we'll have a proper tour of the farm. The cows must be out in the field at the moment. He's got chickens here as well. Now this is a range of the products that he does. He makes cheese, creme fraiche. He didn't have any creme fraiche today. It's very popular. If you don't get here early, it sells out. It is absolutely fantastic. Sam will be a little bit disappointed because she was going to make some clotted cream. And the cows are grazing out in the field in this beautiful landscape. And now we can see the cows grazing the beautiful rolling hills. Yeah, I think it's best I come back another time when he's not so busy. You know, it's his business after all, and he only sells for a few hours on a Friday, and that is it. So yeah, maybe he'll show us around another time. Right, let's see you back at home. And one of the things that me and Sam really enjoy on a Friday, it sounds bizarre, but it's just a basic, simple artisan bread and artisan butter. Oh, he hasn't got any bread today, so going to pop into our local village, and I think there's a new mobile baker that's selling bread and cakes and that there, so hopefully he won't have sold out. I'll get one on the way home. Oh, that's great, the bread man is here. Brilliant. Well, I got here too late, which is kind of a good sign for him because it means he sold out. I've got no bread for my beautiful butter. Unfortunately, that baker's, the one I normally use, is shut down. They've retired, which is a shame. There's another place I can try that's just round the corner. If I get there quick enough, they might just have one left. Yay! Got one at last. Well, we're back home now. Let's check out those fantastic items I purchased. Well, I'm very pleased with this plate, although it's got a chip on it. Let me know in the comments if you've got any ideas on how I can fix that. It's not too bad being on the rim because it's not in contact where the food is, the meat. So yeah, I do know that these fetch quite a few €100 or pounds. So I paid £10 for this. Right, let's get this indoors. Unpack me farmyard treats. Back home now, so we're just checking on those cats. Yeah, you've had a hard day, haven't you? Hey? Yeah. Hard day as well. Yeah. Me too. Yep, looks like they've really had a hard day. They're all exhausted. Oh, so nice to be back home with my lovely haul. Right, let's explain what I purchased. First from the farmer's shop. As usual, we get our beautiful organic eggs. Got our bread, not from the farmer this time, but from the bakers. We've got fromage blanc. We've got cream herb cheese. This is all organic, made by the farmer himself. We've got butter, hand churned and made butter. Artisan handmade cheese by him as well. This is the organic milk that was milked by him. So yeah, everything is all artisan made here. Got me bread. So, you know, me and Sam just love the simplicity of this kind of stuff in France. We sit down. I was laughing the other day that a few years ago when I was a youngster, I used to look forward to a glass of beer. Now I look forward to a glass of milk. How things have changed. So yeah, we've got a lovely array of organic goodies, which we always treat ourselves every Friday. You've seen me talk about this. We'll get ourselves a nice big piece of organic beef, and I'll test this plate out after I've repaired it. So all in all, it was a fantastic day. Sometimes I have to step away from the renovations, charge my batteries up a little bit, search for items as well, but mainly don't forget why we're here. This kind of stuff. This is why we love living in France. The simplicity, the pure ingredients, the lovely countryside, and everything that goes with it, the lifestyle. Just one other thing before we check out. Sam purchased a beautiful piece the other day. Now the link to her video that's going out where she purchased this will be in the description, so check that out. Give her a like and a follow. And I'll see everybody in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye for now. I'm going to enjoy this. Sam, get us a plate.